Hi, welcome to Nigel's Funny Rhymes. I'd like to read you another one of my Christmas poems. This particular poem again features the adventures of my brother James and me, and it's dedicated to all those suffering parents and grandparents who have ever been to a school nativity play. It's called Little Angels. We're on a school detention. That's my brother James and me. Well, it's not our fault they put us in the school nativity. We didn't want to do it, but the teacher said we should. So we turned up for auditions, and with the other kids we stood. We waited flipping ages for the cue to disappear. Then the drama teacher shouted, "Oi, you two, come over here." "Have all the parts been taken?" James inquired like a creep. "There's just two left," she answered. "He's a star and you're a sheep." Well, she handed us our costumes, which were not all that fantastic. My star was made from cooking foil and knicker type elastic. Poor James looked really stupid. For a sheep, he's far too big. He looked more like a hippo wearing plimsolls and a wig. Rehearsals were a giggle. I'd pretend to be a star. I'd stand there looking shiny, while my brother James went, "Bah." We practised every lunchtime till we had it almost right. We couldn't wait for Christmas. We looked forward to the night. Well, the first night was a sellout. There was hundreds in the crowd. Our dad had brought his camera. He was looking really proud. He sat beneath a spotlight, since his camera lacks a flash. Both James and I agreed we got to make this play a smash. "Now do your best," said teacher, "you should all know what to do." She said that stars should twinkle, so I dashed off to the loo. My little knees were knocking, starred and flew right out the door. I was sick, all down my costume, and I fainted on the floor. The show went on without me. A replacement star was found. The kings were none the wiser that I passed out on the ground. The teachers fanned their hymn books and they got me on my feet. Then they let me watch the others from the safety of a seat. Well, it went all right to start with. Then my brother James went mad. He acted quite unsheep-like. He stood up and waved to Dad. His arm was going crazy like a loony in a rage. Then he clipped poor Joseph's earhole and the kid fell off the stage. The shepherd got all angry and he tried to hit my brother. He swung his crook and missed him. But yet the good Lord's mother, she fell against the donkey and the back half gave a kick. It struck a wise man's bottom, so he hurled his golden brick. It knocked the donkey's head off. Then it headed for the wings. It flew towards the teacher who controlled the angel strings. She screamed and threw her arms up. She could sense she was in danger. And the angel of the Lord came down and landed in the manger. The plastic baby Jesus was projected like a shot. The head flew out the window and the body hit the spot. The impact made it wobble and the nut fell off the thread. Then the night went strangely silent as the light fell on Dad's head. It wasn't just the three wise men that night who saw some stars, but God was on his side. The surgeon said there'll be no scars. His condition's classed as stable and he's going to be all right. And although our dad's an atheist, he says he's seen the light. If you want to read or listen to any more of this rubbish, don't forget these two books are still available on Amazon. They're full of Christmas poems, including the one about the greyhound and the one you've just heard. Thanks for listening. Cheers. Bye-bye.